Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my April Boxycharm unboxing. Looks like a really fun box. I kind of like peeked into it a little bit. By the way, I also just realized I didn't do a March Boxycharm unboxing. I just completely forgot. I just like literally, it just like slipped my mind. So I'm sorry about that. This month's theme is peace, love, and boxy. It's pretty much like festival themed because it's Coachella season. Just dive into this box. First thing in this month's box is the Pure Festival palette, 12-piece pressed pigment palette, and this retails for $36. Just gonna go ahead and do a little toot with this palette. We also have some brushes in here. I'll make sure I use them because I have a tendency to skip over the brushes because I forget. Some eye brushes in here, so I'll go ahead and talk about this as well. This is the Luxie Summer Days 3-piece brush set. 3 brushes in here. We have a small contouring brush. This is the Luxie 512. Oh my god. You guys know my favorite contouring brush is the Luxie 512. I use this baby every single day, so I'm so happy to have another one. Wow, that is iconic. I've had this brush for like literally years. Like, it's my favorite contouring brush, so I'm so excited that this is in the box this month. So I have another one now. Wow. Okay, and then also there's the 209 large shader and then the 245 small shader brush. So I love little flat brushes like this to pack on pigment on the lid, also for like cut creases and everything. So super excited for that. So I will put those to the side. Those retail for $28. I don't remember if I said that, but let's jump into the palette. Open it up. There is a mirror in here. It says treat every day like a festival. It's a really nice mirror. And then we have these in here. So this is what the palette looks like. There are mostly neutrals in this palette. From what I can see, it's just a lot of browns and golds with a couple pops of color, the purple and the pink. And then there's also 2 pressed glitters in here. So you guys know we just played around with the Colourpop pressed glitters last week on my channel. So I'm excited to try these out. So I went ahead and just primed and set my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the palette. I do typically like Pure's eyeshadow. The thing is I like, this is what bugs me about like palettes, because like, okay, you throw in the pops of color and like I'm not like a huge fan of just like doing a super neutral eye with like a pop of color. Like, it's fun, but I would rather just have like more colors to play around with, you know? So in my eyes, it's like, all right, we have another neutral palette. Don't know, like I want to use the pink in here because you guys know I love pink eyeshadow, but there's not really anything I can like use it to like blend into. So I'm gonna just take the shade Epic. It's like a mustardy kind of orange color. I do like these colors for like a transition shade and stuff, so I'm just going to put this in my crease. They seem really soft and buttery, so it seems to be blending out really nicely. By the way, I know I mentioned on my Instagram and on my Twitter that my mom has been in the hospital for the last week. She finally went home last night, so thank you guys so much for all of your well wishes and everything. It really means a lot to me, so thank you. I'm going to go ahead and go in to the pink shade. Hopefully this looks good with that transition shade, but it's called Wild Child. Looks pretty hot pink, so ooh, okay, so that's cute. Shadow seems to be blending out really nicely, and it's really pigmented too, so that is nice. I love this shade. Also not too much fallout either, which is nice. Again, that's not something that typically bothers me, but it is nice to like note if I'm not noticing it, you know? I'm very happy with that color. Take a little bit of that just kind of all over the lid, not anything like too crazy. I just want like some color there because I want to go over it with glitter. From my Colourpop video last time where I used their pressed glitter, noticed that I did transfer quite a lot into my crease when I didn't, like by the end of the day. If I didn't use like a base. So I'm going to take a little bit of my NYX pigment primer and I'm just going to put that on my lid. I'm not really doing anything like precise or anything. I'm taking the shade Fireworks, so this is like the pink and gold pressed glitter, and I'm going to put that, I'm going to use my finger and just apply it on top. Hello? Okay, there we go. I think that was because that was the finger I used the glue with. Applying that with my finger, pretty much where I put that glitter. That's my pigment primer. I should use the glue, the glitter primer, but whatever. They're like almost the same thing. Take the Makeup Shack T69 glitter applicator. I used this in my last video just to kind of place that in more like precise areas, like my inner corner and stuff. Okay, see, the only thing is I'm noticing that I can see my lid underneath that, and I'm like, did it just take off my like eyeshadow? I can see my lid through that, which is kind of what I didn't want in the first place. So great. A little bit more of that pink shade actually, and just go over the glitter really quick. This could literally just ruin the look, whatever. And then I'm gonna go back over it with the glitter, because I feel like I could see my lid a lot through that. I feel like these ones feel a little bit more, not sticky, but I feel like the Colourpop ones were a little bit different in formula. Yeah, it is taking off my lid shade. I thought I was going crazy, but no, it definitely is. I didn't have that problem with the Colourpop pressed glitters. The reason I'm mentioning like the Colourpop ones is because I literally just used them in my last video, and a couple of you said that like, oh, the new palette in the Boxycharm has them, so that's why like I'm mentioning them. I actually went ahead and just did my base and everything right now, because pretty much everything else is pretty much for the eyes except for one thing. I also want to update you guys. This looks terrible. Like I don't like this. It wasn't the eyeshadows, it's definitely that pressed glitter. The pressed glitter like ruined this look. But I really like the pink eyeshadow, so I'm pretty upset that it ruined it. It's literally just like everywhere, it's creasing, it looks bad. I don't know how to save this because it's just like ugly. But it's definitely that pressed glitter. I'll probably go back. I can definitely see like my lid and everything underneath this. I might go in with one of the Colourpop glitters just to like try to save this, because it looks bad. Use one of the other brushes that came in the set. So this one is the small contouring brush, which is my favorite brush ever from Luxie. I use this one all the time, so I'm super excited to have another one. So I'm just going to contour with this. I have some bronzer on already, but I'm just using like my contour powder. It just fits like right in the socket. It's so soft and I love it. Some blush on already. There is a highlighter in here, which I'm really excited for. So we'll go back to the eyes because I honestly just don't even want to look at that right now. Next thing that we have is this right here. So it's one of the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powders. So this is in the shade Summer Haze, and this retails for $27. I'm using a Milani highlighting brush. Ooh, so pretty. That is really pretty. Okay, I put a little too much. Hold on. Go back. Ooh, yeah, this is really, really nice. It just makes you look so dewy and glowy. I love that. It's like has a little bit of peach in it, some gold, some champagne. I love it. Let's move on to this product. This is from Beauty For Real. This retails for, how much does this retail for? $16. It is the Finish Line Liquid Liner. It's a 24/7 liquid eyeliner, mistake-proof pen, smudge-proof, all that good stuff. So let's open this up. It's just like a marker. I actually like these kind of eyeliners if I am going to use liquid liners. So let's just apply some to my top lash line. I'm not going to do a wing or anything, but I mean, typical liquid liner. Put some on the back of my hand to see like if it is smudge proof. It is definitely really black though. Goes on really nicely. Not anything too crazy. Let's move on and go back to my lower lash line. Get some of that pink shadow to my lower lash line. It's the shade Wild Child. Do like this pink eyeshadow though, so don't get me wrong when I'm talking negatively about this look. I do like the regular eyeshadows. The pressed glitter is definitely what I feel like ruined the look. And I'm gonna add some of that shade Gypsy. That's problematic. I'm gonna put that on the outer corner over here. Okay, and then I'm taking that other brush from the set. This is the large shader. I like these kind of brushes for my lower lash line, so I'm just gonna blend all that together with the pink Wild Child shade. I'm gonna take a little bit of that purple shade up on top of that liner. Okay, so while I walked away really quick, I added some of the Colourpop pressed glitters. I used the shade Freebird, which is this like bright pink shade, and I feel like it kind of saved this look as much as it possibly can. It covered that one right up, but there's still some of that other glitter like in my crease that just like won't come off, and it looks really weird, but I feel like that glitter definitely saved this look. One more product left. This is the Butter London Power Up Mascara. This retails for $20, and let's just apply this. I'm gonna put lashes on anyway, but for the sake of the video. Oh, this is an interesting brush. It's nice and fat and thick. Ow. Okay, I feel like that literally stabbed me in the eye. It's very spiky. That's nice. It just kind of pokes you a little bit. I don't think it's really lengthening though. That's the only thing. But it definitely is like curling them. It's lengthening a little bit. It's cute, you know, it's not anything revolutionary. She's doing what she has to do, you know? Okay, so I went ahead and just finished up my lips and put on some lashes. These are the Araceli Chuy lashes. I wear the same lashes all the time, okay? Anyways, for lips, I'm wearing the Lumiere lip pencil from Colourpop with the So Juicy Stuntin gloss on top of that, so that's what I have on. So let me just go ahead and add this entire box up and see how much it was worth. Okay, so this month's box was worth $127. So again, you only pay $21 for this, so it's always pretty much a good deal. Like, you get so much for the price. I mean, $21, that's literally almost the price of the mascara. So you get so much more in there. So I always love that about Boxycharm. Let me just kind of talk about everything. I do really like this palette. This pink is amazing. You guys know how I feel about pink eyeshadows. I'm always on the hunt for really good ones. The colors in here are nice. However, I don't care for those pressed glitters. If it wasn't for the Colourpop one that I put on top, this look would have looked really bad. But the palette as a whole is nice. Brush set, bomb. I love it. I love the brushes in here. The Artist Couture highlighter. I was so excited to see this in the box this month. I love Artist Couture. I love Mac Daddy. So that's really exciting to see it in the box this month. And this highlighter is amazing. I love this. Like, it's just such a pretty color. I don't know, like, it doesn't look like it's sitting on top of the skin either. Like, it just looks like you're really nice and glowy. So I think this would probably be like my favorite thing in the box. You have the eyeliner and the mascara. The eyeliner, oh, actually, let me show you. So it doesn't look like it's smudging too much. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's smudging at all, actually. So that is nice. Mascara, it was okay, you know, like what I said, she did what she had to do. She got the job done. I don't think I would probably ever reach for it again, to be honest, but it wasn't awful. Anyways, that is it for this month's Boxycharm. I will leave a link down below for you guys where you can sign up for the box for yourself. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you got in your box. Did you get the same thing that I did? Did you get anything different? Did you like the palette? Did you not like the palette? Let me know it all in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.